You want systemic change? What about big food? What about big pharma? What about obesity? What about it? The real problems with what we always talk about with fat acceptance, with obesity, those problems have gotten worse. And I'll end it with this. Those problems have gotten worse. People have been inside. People have been without money. People have had less access to food. People are more depressed. People are on more drugs and medication. And people are still dying from obesity. Doesn't matter if it's politics, doesn't matter what movement's going on, doesn't matter if it's an election year. Obesity is getting worse. Obesity is perpetual. Every single day, right? Every single day of the lockdown, every single day, literally this entire fucking year, for decades, every single day, people are dying from obesity. People are dying from obesity every fucking day. That's never changed. If anything, it's getting worse. No one talks about it. It's not in the current sphere. It's not in the political realm. It's not trending on fucking TikTok or Instagram. Obesity hasn't changed. No one's fucking talking about it because it's not trending. There's no good hashtags for obesity. Yo, no one's talking. People are talking about it less. People are talking about it less. It's fucking worse. And people are dying from that every day. Everyone's worried about fucking a few fucking people. The issues in this country, people are worried about a few instances. Okay? I know everyone wants systemic change and blah, blah, blah. Well, this is the best that this fucking country, this is the best the world has ever fucking been. We have so many fucking positive things and everyone's focusing on a couple negative fucking things. We can always do better. We can always do better with everything. We can always do better. But no one is talking about the things that can actually be improved right now. You want systemic change? What about big food? What about big pharma? What about obesity? What about it? What about it? What about that change? No one cares about that. No one wants to talk about changing the fucking diets. No one wants to talk about exercising. No one wants to talk about taking personal responsibility. No one wants that kind of change. We don't want that kind of change. We don't want to eat better. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have to actually move. I have to actually exercise. Holy shit. Oh my God. We can't do that. I don't want to actually put in effort. Oh, my goodness. I don't want that kind of change. I can't, there's no good hashtag for that. I can't post about that. That's not trending right now. That's not cool. That's not in. I don't see fucking celebrity videos about obesity. Virtue signaling fucks. I don't see any of that shit. I don't see anyone talking about obesity. I don't see anyone talking about who you push back against fat acceptance. You push back about fat acceptance and you got shit on in 2018 and 2019. You got shit the fuck on if you talked out against that. People are promoting obesity, fat positivity. God, Jesus Christ. It's the opposite. People are promoting obesity. As if we need any help, as if we need fat acceptance. We don't need fat acceptance. It's already here. We need the opposite. There's too much fat. Is this like, does no one else, I know you all, but like, is anyone else like, what the fuck is going on? Everyone's so eager to change things now. And I'm not saying there's not problems. I'm talking about a society problem, but I'm not talking about what the news is talking about, right? Yeah, exactly, Shiloh. No one's marching in the streets about obesity. No one's marching in the streets about diabetes. No one's marching in the streets about fucking cancer. No one's marching in the streets about fast food. No one's marching in the streets about exercising more. No one's marching in the streets about meditation. No one's marching in the streets about fucking yoga. It sounds weird when you say it. That's the problem. It sounds fucking weird. Where's the war on big food? Where's the war on pharmaceutical companies? And the crazy thing is, those are the things that we can actually change. We can actually improve our lives by actually taking fucking action today. You can make change today. And hey, look, I think things need to improve in this country like anyone else. What else is new? We need to improve. We're doing better all the time. It's better than it was in the 1830s. It's better than it was in the 1940s. It's better than it was in the 1960s. Hey, it's better than it was in 1980. Isn't it? Is it so much worse? No, it's so much fucking better. It's so much fucking better than it was 50 years ago. Why are we acting like the world is fucking falling apart right now? Why are we acting like everything is fucking terrible right now? Do you want to go back 100 years? I don't get it. I don't get why everyone is just losing their fucking mind. And that's not to say that things can't improve, but it's so fucking weird. We're avoiding the shit that we should actually be focusing on. How can we improve? How can we improve society from a political standpoint? How can we improve society from a social standpoint? How can we improve if we're sick? How can we improve if we're dying? How can we improve? How can we improve if we are not in the right state of mind because we're fucking ourselves with pure sugar? How? Like, we're not eating real food. We're eye fucking ourselves nonstop. Nonstop. It's just like the intro. I don't know if I haven't watched it in forever. Robot Chicken. Remember the chicken has his fucking eyes peeled fucking open, just flashing. You're just blasting yourself with fucking shit non-stop. We're literally just pumping ourselves full of drugs. Of course we're going to lose our fucking mind. Shit's better than it ever has been. It's not perfect and we can do better. But we're not focusing on, like, we could have been focusing on this shit forever, but we never were. We have problems that never go away. People have been eating shit for the past fucking 100 years. No one really, there's no real fucking shift. There's no real fucking shift. There's a lot of things that we can change, a lot of things we can improve. But it's just it's disappointing how food and nutrition and health just completely get ignored all the time. All the time. All the time. And everything that's going on with the quarantines and stuff, it made it worse. It made it worse, but no one's going to talk about that. It's just going to make it worse and we're going to move on. It's going to make it worse and we're just going to move on. So now we just fast-tracked how sick and unhealthy people are. And then we're in June and we're just sicker. We ramped up. We turned up the heat on this fucking shitstorm of health or lack thereof. You want more Daily Swole podcast? I know you do. Go right now and subscribe to the Daily Swole on YouTube so you can get more knowledge cock in your ear holes every single day.
Stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go.